My name is Teresa Timms. I'm president of TDR Mortgage and Real Estate Group in beautiful Upland, California, and I serve the entire Southern California market. Forbearance. Let's talk forbearance. That's a biggie, right, people? So we talk about forbearance. Forbearance first came out. I said, don't do it. Don't do it unless you absolutely need to. And even then, really try not to. Forbearance is a major credit event. It impacts your credit. And when we were seeing people first go into these forbearances, it was dropping people's credit 100 points. Forbearance, there's so much information out there, a lot of it inconsistent. Here's what we know. Right now, forbearance is turning out not to be as bad as it was in the beginning. We're seeing forbearance hit people's credit and it not drop the scores. We're still seeing people put in forbearance very easily with a phone call or an inquiry. We're seeing people go into forbearance without signing or consenting to anything that they're in forbearance. So the intention was to make it super easy, and they are making it super easy. Forbearance coming out where people went in April, May, June. So this is going to be a very interesting month. What's going to happen is, are people going to get letters? Are they going to get, is there going to be a silent second tacked onto their loan payable whenever they sell or refinance? Is there going to be that amount just added to the principal balance? What if some lenders want you to pay it back and you don't have the money to pay it back? Then what? Like right now, we don't know how it's being handled, but I am seeing people with forbearance on their credit that want to refinance. And the way that is turning out is if you're in forbearance, but you've made all your payments, which I'm like, if you made all your payments, why are you in forbearance? But some people got in it, but didn't need it or didn't know it and continue to make their payment. You can refinance. No harm, no foul. If you're in forbearance and you got caught up on all of your payments and your credit is intact, I have one source that will do that loan. One source that will do that loan. The Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, the people that make the guidelines for the way that we do loans in the lending world, in the traditional lending world, they say that once you have caught up or satisfied your forbearance agreement and have paid your payments on time for 3 months, you can do a loan. So you're going to find a lot of inconsistency out there. A lot of lenders just don't know the guidelines because they simply don't read them. For the people that read them, we look at them and we're like, okay, how do you interpret this? And then you have to go call your different various, because I'm a mortgage broker, right? I'm a third party originator. I have relationships with all these different companies that support my activities to give my borrowers below market wholesale rates. So then I go check with all of my companies to find out how are they interpreting this guideline. Does their company have additional overlays? Maybe a company says, you know what? Yeah, that's great that Fannie Freddie say that, but we're going to take a more conservative approach. We're not going to refinance these people until they've been making payments for 6 months. So there's all kinds of stuff swirling around what's going to happen with forbearance. And check with me first, though. If you're thinking about forbearing, it's possible that we could refinance you, maybe even cash out, skip a couple payments, save $200 or $300 on the monthly mortgage. That's kind of a scenario that's been playing out quite frequently. We do have people that save $400, $500, $600, $700 a month, but the more frequent is lowering the time frame on the term of your mortgage, lowering the payment, and skipping a couple of months when possible. I think I covered everything. Enjoy all your support in the community, everybody local, and if there's anything that I can do to help you, any business activities that you'd like me to promote on any of my social media channels, please feel free to reach out. I would be more than happy to do so. And if you could reciprocate, if you know anybody looking to buy, sell, or refinance in Southern California, think of my name, pass me along. You can find me on the web, tdrmortgage.com, or my other site, socalloanpro.com. And we love you.